What's up, guys? Say hi, B.
Hi.
This week the Coyote Stalk is getting some seats. Let's go take a look. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and episode 2 of the Coyote Stalk build. On this episode we're going to be focusing on the interior a little bit. We have new seats. We picked up a new pair of universal racing seats. As you can tell, they're not going to sit right on the floor, so let's see what we can do about that. You're probably asking yourself how come I chose a seat like this over a Kirky or an aluminum race seat and stuff like that. I actually plan on driving this car a lot. When it was running the last time, I had a 16-inch Kirky aluminum seat in it, and with a 50-mile trip to the local race spot, I was dying at night. So this time I opted to get something a little bit more comfortable. They're honestly not that heavy. My biggest concern right now is getting them bolted up. The biggest thing with these seats is the width. Mounting holes are 16 inches apart, and Fox Body's factory mounting holes are 10.5. So I've got to come up with something to make this work. Got the seat in the car with 2x4s centered up, just sitting there with everything I want. This is my first template for my bracket. I'm going to use some 1/4-inch plate. Got 2 4x4 sections at Lowe's. My measurements are right. This bracket here should make the front bolt right in. This is kind of what I was going for. It's it being 16 inches, I did have to cut the support, and so I'll brace that back later. From it to go to the seat to here. Most of y'all know Fox Body's floor pan isn't level. It's these Caribou seats that Cliff let me borrow. Actually has the brackets, and they built a box. Measurements on them is 3 inches, but these seats kind of sit tilted back a little bit. Rear brackets, got the seat sitting position. The front brackets bolted down. Rear brackets, I took a piece of 1/8 inch flat bar, laid down on the floor right here, crossed, obviously. Then made me a box, tacked everything in the way I wanted it. Now let's weld it up correctly. Let's get my welder helper. Now that everything's together, we're going to hit it with some paint. I chose to use VHT Wrinkle Plus in black. The texture kind of hides all the little imperfections. I've noticed a lot of metal fabricators use this. I'm using it just because I like the way it looks, and that's probably what I'm going to highlight a lot of the car with. I'll also show you my little trick to make this actually set up right while using it also. Seats all bolted in the car. Everything fits exactly the way I want it. I actually like it a lot, how everything turned out. Next week or so, I'm gonna have to work on the passenger side. I'm sure y'all don't want to watch me do it too, but you'll get to see it. So I'm gonna have to fix the floorboard where I had to modify it a little bit. We've got a roll cage on the way. Thanks to COVID, everything's a little backordered right now. Unless I mysteriously get time to drive up to Jigs, grab a roll cage, we're gonna be a couple weeks waiting on it. I need to clean up the Caribou seat, finally get it back to Cliff. I borrowed it, say about 5 years ago, and I'm sure he's probably wondering where it's at and what it's doing, so I need to get that back to him. Next couple episodes, I'll probably take you to work with me. Had a couple cool projects. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can check out what I've been doing there. Also, if you like what you see with the Mustang build and want to see where it's going, make sure you subscribe so you can follow it. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.